Scipio2 here again. Today we're going to take a look at the Timney trigger, specifically the 517. 517 is available in two different finishes. One, as you see here, your traditional standard black, and the other one is a nickel finish. The 517 happens to be for the Remington 700, R7 and M40 bolt action rifles, and if you can see there in the package is a flat blade trigger and incorporates a safety. This is the new and improved safety, and I could not go into all the specifics as to what is new and improved about it, but supposedly superior in every way to the original Remington design. So if you know anything about the Remington 7s and that family, there's been a recall on those rifles because of their safeties, and that's up for debate on how that's all going, but I just decided what better excuse than to make an upgrade. So I found this online. This is for me personally at primaryarms.com. $100. This is typically pushing the $200 envelope, and they were having a super sale on them, so that was all the excuse I needed. A recall on my gun's existing trigger and something like 40% off the regular price. That's a no-brainer. Timney's been doing triggers forever and a day. You probably already own one. If not, I guarantee you know somebody who does have one, and they probably love it. But here's a quick look and an unpackaging of what you get. It's pretty straightforward. Open up the package. Of course, you have the pre-assembled trigger assembly. And again, this is for a Remington 700 style bolt rifle. You got their logo laser etched in right there. Have your two adjustments right there. One is for travel stop, I believe, and the other is for your poundage in the pull. Safety here. And here it has a very heavy detent. And like I said, the flat face trigger, once this is installed, this will be basically the portion that your finger pad comes in contact with. The Timney trigger uses micro serrations. I don't even know if I can catch that with my low-tech camera, but it's almost, they're so micro, if you will, that they have an almost perfectly smooth feel to them. I kind of like it. I don't know, can you hear my fingernail catch on it? So they're very fine. Just a hint of texture or traction, whatever. But anyway, so you get the trigger assembly ready to install. This is something I like about Timney triggers. And I'm not going to sit here the whole thing. You can pause the video if you want to read all that, but I approve of that 110%. They all come with something along those lines. A decal. Who doesn't love decals? And your basic step-by-step instructions on how to install. And this will vary per your application. Like I said, Timney makes triggers for probably half the firearms on the planet. So of course, it's not a one-size-fits-all type deal. That should be a no-brainer. But there you are right there. That's what you get. Again, this won't be my first Timney trigger, but this is what I have to say about them. Not the cheapest on the market, definitely not the most affordable, but arguably one of the best, especially when it comes to their drop-in units for the Remington series bolt rifles. Honestly, I couldn't think of anything that I would possibly prefer. So anyway, if you're like me and you've got a R7 or M40 or 700 Remington rifle and you're looking at dealing with that recall and you're thinking that you don't want to deal with that hassle and being without your rifle and everything else, you know, spend a few minutes on the internet. You can read some of those horror stories for yourself. Take a look at this. This solves that problem right there and gives you a vast improvement. This is anywhere from an 8-ounce to a 5-pound trigger pull weight adjustment, and you can adjust the travel from something like 1/32 of an inch to just over a ½ inch. That's a wide variety of flavors being handled in one package. And for $100, you can't go wrong. This is a Scipio 2 unpackaging and quick look at the Timney trigger 517. Again, we appreciate you taking your time and checking us out. Leave us some comments. If you got any questions, put them down in the bottom there. As always, we do our best to respond and reply in a timely fashion. And as always, we thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And God bless. Thanks for watching.